Although the main thing on many people's minds for this previous election was who the next president was going to be, the state of Illinois had many ballot measures for people to vote on as well. All three of these measures in Illinois passed this year, and we asked students at Columbia how they felt about these specific policies. The questions on the ballot were about penalties for election interference, insurance coverage of in vitro fertilization, and raising taxes on higher incomes. One measure that was passed was about voter support for taxes, increasing by 3% for those who make over $1 million.
For the people that don't make as much income, and then the taxes raising, sometimes I would feel like it's a little unfair because you're just barely getting by.
Usually equal, everybody gets the same tax, or it's progressive, where if you are making more, you get more in taxes at state, local, federal.
Another one was on reproductive health care being covered by insurance, including procedures like in vitro fertilization.
I am in favor of having that different types of just reproductive health supported and covered by insurance, because I think reproductive health is it should be a part of healthcare.
I think that everything should be covered by health insurance. I think it should be free. I think all of that is great. So I definitely support that being covered by health insurance.
The last measure asked about penalties for both attempting and successfully committing election fraud on the federal, state, or local level.
If you're really gonna mess with something that's really important, then you should definitely have at least some type of punishment to do about it. Because again, election is something important. You can't just mess with it, and then it kind of takes the whole purpose off of it too. So
I definitely think that it's shouldn't be allowed, and that there should be consequences. I think that fraud in the election can affect so much just because it's the next 4 years and encapsulates so much, that I think that it's definitely important to make sure that nobody is deciding things besides what the votes actually reflect.
While all of these measures had over 60% of voters in favor, they are simply advisory measures, meaning lawmakers will take the decisions into account, but doesn't necessarily mean they will be passed into law. Brenneman, Chronicle TV News.